Well, there is a great sense of pride and happiness around retirement, but how do you know if you have enough money to retire comfortably? That's the big question.
Absolutely. Jean Chatzky, personal finance journalist, is telling us about a new tool that can help you manage your money in retirement. Thank you so much for joining us, Jean. It's nice to see you.
Nice to see you guys, too. Thanks.
This is such a big fear for people.
It's my number one fear.
Are we going to have enough?
Am I going to have enough? And, you know, right now, every time I go into my 401k, it's telling me I'm 129% behind from when I started. And I'm like, what is happening?
I know. And it's not just, am I going to have enough, but am I going to have enough to last as long as I do?
Right.
Right? We're living so much longer. We need a strategy to take that money that we've saved and make sure that it lasts. Make sure that we give ourselves a form of protected retirement income, essentially a paycheck that will last throughout retirement.
Okay.
And that's what this RISE tool is all about.
Tell us, what is RISE?
Yeah, what does it stand for?
So RISE is a score. It's a new score, and it was developed by a not-for-profit called the Alliance for Lifetime Income, which is made up of a lot of America's biggest financial institutions. It's a quiz that you take. You go to a website, retireyourrisk.org, and you go through a diagnostic, not too long, answer some questions about how set up you are for retirement, how you've saved, how much you spend on a regular basis, whether or not you have a pension. Most people do not, by the way, these days. And it tells you if you've got a retirement income gap, whether or not you need retirement income to supplement Social Security. I mean, the bottom line is, for most people, Social Security really only covers about 40% of what we need on a monthly basis. Most of us have this gap, and we want to make sure that we are prepared to cover it. So getting your score, figuring out where you are, and then talking to a financial advisor is a good next move.
Okay, so talking about financial, I mean, what do you have to do? Go out and get another job in order to make the money?
No, often people are already making the money, right? You're already making the money and putting it into a retirement account, like a 401k through work. It's a process of taking what you've saved and converting it into an income stream that will last as long as you do. That, you know, you don't want to be, if you retire at 65 or 68, you don't want to be 75 or 80 and realize the money is going to run out and you're going to live till 90. You want to think ahead about solutions that'll get you to 90 or 95 or 100.
So is this like kind of a selection of new products? We talk about a 401k and managing the dividends.
Yeah.
And this is something that we'd almost like be buying a pension?
Yeah, essentially, you buy something, in some cases, called an annuity. There are different kinds of annuities, but that's like buying a paycheck. It's like buying a pension. You convert a chunk of money into an annuity, and that provides this lifetime income stream. And there are other solutions that you may look at as well, looking at how to invest your portfolio so that you are only pulling out a small amount so that that portfolio will last 30 years. And again, I think even if you don't have a financial advisor on the payroll all the time, sitting down for a consultation as you're heading into retirement, maybe 5 years before, is a great move.
Okay, well, thank you, Jean, for the advice. I'm going to get another job right now.
Well, you know, that's the kind of thing, is people are living longer, but they're also living healthier. So maybe we are going to have a hobby or something that produces some income in retirement. It's not the worst thing.
Most people do these days.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jean.
Thank you
We
so
appreciate
much.
it. Have a great weekend.
All right.
Bye, you too.
Yeah, to learn more, visit retireyourrisk.org/rise-score. Might be something interesting to see how you score there.
Where do you get a fire?